2 days after Election Day in the U.S., neither Donald Trump nor Joe Biden has the votes needed to win the White House. Biden's numbers were steadily increasing throughout the day yesterday, while Trump was frozen at 214. And joining us now with more insights is City News reporter Caryn Ceolin from Toronto. Hi, Caryn. Nice to see you again.
Hi, Mary. Thanks for having me.
So a lot has changed since we last spoke. What are we looking at this morning?
Well, right now, Biden is still leading in electoral college votes. Trump has sort of been frozen around the 213 mark for the last 24 hours since the last time we spoke. Right now, 6 states are too close to call, according to CNN. We've kind of are keeping our eyes on Arizona, Nevada, Georgia, and Pennsylvania. Overnight in Georgia, we saw Biden closing in on Trump's lead in that state. He's only leading by less than a percentage point. And then, in Arizona's all-important Maricopa County, we saw Trump closing in on Biden. And then, of course, in Pennsylvania, thousands of mail-in ballots still need to be counted. So, that could potentially help Biden's deficit there. But Biden doesn't need Pennsylvania to win the White House. He can certainly reach that 270 electoral college vote threshold if he wins Arizona and Nevada, where he is currently leading. Trump, however, will need some sort of combination of Pennsylvania and 3 other states if he's going to hold on to the White House.
All right, I know you mentioned Biden won Wisconsin and Michigan yesterday. Trump is now requesting a recount in Wisconsin. Do you see this happening?
So, yeah, Biden he won Wisconsin by about 20,000 votes. That's nearly an identical razor-thin margin of victory that Trump saw in Wisconsin in 2016. Now, under state law, the losing candidate can certainly request a full or a partial recount. However, in this case, the Trump campaign will need to wait to file until Wisconsin can verify its results, and the deadline for that is December 1st.
Oh, wow. Okay, we might be in for a long road ahead, Caryn. We know lawsuits have also been filed in several states now, including Pennsylvania. Do you think the Trump campaign has a case?
Yeah, that certainly seems to be the Trump campaign's strategy right now, trying to stop the counting of legitimate ballots in several states. I mean, we saw Trump tweet again this morning, "Stop the count," in all caps. His campaign says they do plan to launch legal action in several states. Actually, his campaign has plans to announce that it's seeking a similar lawsuit in Arizona in about an hour's time, shortly before the state is expected to announce updated tallies there. So certainly trying to get ahead. In terms of Pennsylvania, I don't necessarily want to speculate about what the outcome of a suit like this could look like. But what we do know is that election officials themselves have not confirmed any fraudulent, incidents with the ballots. What's happening there is they continue to count ballots that were legally cast. Of course, the voting has stopped, but what we know is that mail-in ballots take a lot longer than election day ballots to verify and to count. And of course, the GOP-controlled state legislature in Pennsylvania did not allow for early counting before election day, and that's why we're seeing these delayed results.
All right, Caryn, so much to take in. We'll be watching closely. Coming up at about 9 a.m. Pacific time, Nevada expected to announce its results, and Georgia could release some results today as well. So maybe we might have an answer by the end of today.
Yeah, hopefully. Nevada, though, as well as Pennsylvania and North Carolina, they can continue to count ballots received after Election Day, a few days after Election Day, as long as they were postmarked by Tuesday. So, it's certainly still up in the air in those states. We might not have the official count until possibly the end of the week.
Okay, Caryn, thanks again for joining us. Always great to have you.
Thank you, Mary.
All right, it is 7:21 now.